Well, John, the winning run comes to an end in dramatic fashion. Give us your immediate reaction to that one.
Yeah, of course, I'm really disappointed to lose the game. I thought we were in control of the game up until they scored, and knocked the wind out of our sails a little bit. We have to be better in them moments. Their first goal, we switch off at the back from a decent cross, but we should be better. And then we've gone to ground. That's second game in a row now that we've given a needless penalty away, which is disappointing. And then we've got to see the game out. Yeah, okay, we take a 2-2, and to concede from a set piece is really disappointing. It's something we've got to look at.
Are you surprised more than anything because this side have been so solid for so long now? Yeah,
100%. It's not like us, and I think sometimes you're 2-0. And as I say, I think everyone felt relatively in control of the game. So just that lack of concentration wasn't good enough. We tried to make some changes to maybe make a difference as well. And unfortunately, they were putting more attacking players on, more pace and power, and we just couldn't deal with it. So something we've got to look at and learn from. And we've got to be ready now for Monday.
Obviously, you lost Carlton Morris early on. Firstly, how's he doing?
Yeah, he's not in a good way. So that's disappointing. We'll have to look at that. He'll be in for a scan tomorrow. So he's in a really bad way. For him to come off the pitch as well, he really must have been struggling. So it's a bit of a naughty tackle off the ball and the incident. But listen, it's football, and we've got to get on with it.
Yeah, fingers crossed for good news on him. Did you miss his influence, do you think, as the game went on?
Of course we did. He's a top player, great experience. He's our focal point up there, and we did. But saying that, we found a way to get a 2-goal lead. And as I say, really disappointed in the concentration. Then when it's something that we've got to be better. We've got to learn from when we're winning. To make sure that that last 20 minutes that we go even harder and we defend better and we organise quicker, and we don't switch off.
And the good news is a chance to put it right quickly on Tuesday.
And of course there is, and that's the Championship. There's lots of ups and downs. We've got to get rested tomorrow, and then Monday morning we come back in and make sure we're ready for Swansea.